What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? You're watching Amateur Pool. I'm Josh Powell. You saw the thumbnail, you read the title, you know what's up. We're gonna do some pattern play. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I got the mic in my little shirt pocket, my little old man pocket on my shirt, you know. All my short rail shirts are dirty right now, so as soon as my wife's done making me a sandwich, I'm gonna tell her to get on that shit, you know. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. No hateful comments. It's a joke. It's a joke. Relax, little Timmy. We're gonna break these balls. We're going to talk our way through the rack, you know. You guys know the drill. I've also been thinking about making a video. You know, people always say, oh, I play better when I get drunk. Play better when I get drunk. Been thinking about testing that. Play like a sober game and then do a couple shots. Play another game, do a couple shots, and just see if my play gets better or worse, you know. Let's put it to the test. If you want to see that video, hit the like on this video. I'm looking for about 500 likes. If I can get that, we're going to run that other drunk video. It should be fun. But let's get into this one, man. Let's break them up. Let's have a good time. All right, I am going to do a head-on break just for everybody who's been commenting. They like it, want to see me do head-on break. So we're going to do it and see how it works out, guys. Just try to hit it as square as possible and stop the cue ball in the middle of the table. The principle's the same. Location has changed. Oh, I grazed the side of it. I don't know if you saw that or not. I didn't hit it square. So that was my fault that I didn't make a ball, but I did. I mean, spread good. You know, they spread good. So we just got to look this over. See what starter shots we have. I got the 13 as a starter and I got the 5 as a starter, so I could take either set. So let's look and see which one's better, right? Since I can take either set, we're going to see which one's better. The 6 and 4 are a little bit messy. I mean, if I get over on this angle, I can make the 4, but it's a little uncomfortable. Stripes look good as far as this ball going there. This ball goes here. Everything else is open. The only tricky part about stripes is getting on this 14. But if I get up somewhere in this area on the 9, I can make it and follow right into here for the 14. So I think I like stripes better. And of course, we already established the 13 is our starter. I think what I'm going to do is try to fall on this 14 and 12 as quickly as possible. So when I shoot this 13, if I can do a stop shot or even draw a little bit, get on this 11 ball, and I can shoot the 11 ball and get on this 9 ball where I need to be to fall on the 14, 12. I like that. And then from there, we can figure out the rest of the table. But for now, I want to get to my problem. And these down here are my problems. I want to make sure we get to them. I'm actually going to make this, I think, with a little top. Because I have a slight angle. I don't know if you guys can see that angle. If I use top, the cue ball should come up here and back down with a little right spin. I think that'll be better to shape that than if I try to draw it, cue ball is going to come out this way, which may not be bad either. If I come all the way out here, you know, I could shape the 9 right off the bat, but that's a hell of a stroke with this long shot. So I think I'm going to use the top and try to get on the 11. Oh, slow down. I'm on the 9. That's where I need to be. Perfect. I'm on the 9 where I need to be. So now we're just going to follow down off of this rail. I just want to check my angle because I don't want... So here's my shot line. I do not want to be on this side of it because that's going to run into the 3. It's going to push it to my 12. My shot line's here. I need to be on this side of my shot line, guys. So that means when I'm looking at it, I want to make sure I bounce past this diamond. Past this diamond. Not too far past the diamond because I won't be able to shape the 12. Just past that diamond. So I keep that mental picture. That way I know I need to bounce past that diamond. Ooh, I'm not sure I got it. I'm not sure I hit it enough. I did not. So I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have the wrong angle here, guys. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a little throw. I'm going to go ahead and hit this ball straight like this, and I'm going to put right spin on the cue ball. That's going to make the angle of the shot. Instead of going here, it's going to kick over this way some. And my cue ball should be able to roll forward and miss the 3. Should, right? This is a lot of throw, though. This This is definitely an exaggerated throw here. So, but it's what I need to try. I'm still afraid that 3 ball is going to push in front of the 12, but what else do I got, guys? I got to get on it, you know. I already used my 9. That was the way to fall on the 14. I could try to figure it out another way. But man, I think I can make this shot, you know. It's one of those positions where like, hey, I can make this shot. You know what I could do? I could make the 10, roll up here for the 15, make the 15, come up here, and then make this with a stun shot and try to stun down there somehow. But I don't like that because the 6 and 4 are kind of in my way where I need to be. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm going to try this throw shot, guys. Pray for me. Pray for me here. So right spin on the cue ball is going to make that ball go left of where I'm aiming. There we go. I grazed the 3, but only a little bit. Now I'm looking pretty okay. Pretty okay. So I'm going to stun with, well, probably slight draw, more so than stun, and just bring this cue ball up table. I'm either going to shoot the 15 or the 11. My goal is to land on the 15, but that speed's a little touchy. So in my mind, I think I'm going to end up shooting the 11. Either way is fine. If I get up there, I can make the 11 with draw, 10, back over here for the 15, finish with the 8 down in this corner. Either way works good. Just see where we land on it, you know. We're not pros, guys, so we have an option in mind, but we also look at the whole table because we need backup options, right? Our shapes, I mean, let's face facts, our shapes are not perfect. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they are perfect, but the majority of the time, we're not shaping an exact location on the table. We're trying to, but that's why we need backup plans in our head, and that's why we need to make sure we know where all the balls can go and what shapes are beneficial to the run out, because we can't always hit exactly the shape we want. We're amateurs, you know? All right, so for now we're going to draw up for that 15 with the in mind that we can shoot the 11 if we don't make it. Oh, big bounce, baby. Big bounce. Ah, that was bad. That's really the only thing I didn't want to do was get up here on this side of the 15. Now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. I think I'm going to jump. If the 2 wasn't there, I could shoot that 10. I don't like this combo because it's off angle and it's blind, meaning when I'm down on my shot, I can't really see the line that I need to shoot. So I think I'm going to jump because it's only a small jump. I'm only going over a part of a ball, and I can make that 11 and continue my run from there. Here we go. This is a phenolic tip. For those wondering, this is a Q-Tech jump stick. It's an old one though. This stick is probably 20 years old. Has a brass ferrule and a phenolic tip, which I put on, or I had it put on. I realize it's not current technology, but I've always jumped fine with it, so I like it and I use it. Maybe one day I'll upgrade. All right, so 11 ball on the side. And this is a slight jump. We don't have to elevate too high. There we go. Don't get me in trouble again. Don't put me in trouble again. I just worked hard to get out of trouble. You know what I mean? And I still am in trouble. Now I'm going to have to shoot a bank shot, I think. I think I'm going to have to bank here, guys. Right here. It's the way out, right? Sometimes you don't look for something too crazy. If you see a good shot and you feel good about it, you just fire at it. Just got to hold it there for the 15. So a little bit of left spin because the angle is a little more. Left spin on the cue ball will keep this from banking as far. It's going to shorten the angle on the bank. So I'm just going to hit this almost straight with left spin, try to bank it there. Oh, I put too much left spin, guys. Too much left spin on that. Bummer. All right, let's run these solids. Let's have fun. Let's do it. I'm on the 4 ball from here, but I don't like this shot, especially as my starter. And there's a lot of other options. I'm gonna start with that too. And I'm gonna freewheel it a little bit. I'm gonna put some top on it. I fully expect to hit the rail first and come over this way and probably hit the 3 ball and leave myself on the 7. All right, missed the 3 ball, but that's okay. Still on the 7. I'm gonna come around and try to hit these just because I want to move them a little bit. I don't like those. I can make them from where they're at, but I do not like them. Sam, I am. There we go. Watch the 8 now. Watch the 8, boy. All right, now we can look at a real run out, right? Since we're on the 6, let's go ahead and make the 6 with top. Send the cue ball up this way for the 1 ball. What we got to be careful about here is not to get on this rail, because if we're dead straight on the 1, it makes getting a shape on the next ball difficult. So I like to hit it a little bit more firm, hit this rail and bounce down into here somewhere. So that way I have an angle on the 1. Or just hit the 15, you know, willy-nilly. All willy-nilly like. My shapes are not super accurate right now, guys. That just means my stroke is not super accurate, you know. Making it work, I guess, which is what we refer to as grinding. Like if I were playing a tournament or a match, shooting like this, call it grinding, right? Because you're not playing your best, your stroke's not your best, but you're just working to get out. You're working, trying to get out. So I'm gonna make this with right spin, send the cue ball over here off this rail out for the 4 ball, my next shot. All right, from here, I'm going to put left bottom and draw back for the 5th, not the 15, geez, the 5 ball. I'd like to get perfectly straight on the 5 ball so I can just follow up here for the 3. If I do have a slight angle, I can deal with that. It's not that bad. So I got that angle that I was saying wasn't that bad. So what I'm going to do is just put a little top on this, let the cue ball bounce back over here. And of course the 8's going to go on the side. That part's easy. Get off the rail, sucker. All right, guys. All you got to do is make this 8 ball. Now, since I'm on the rail, I have to put top on the cue ball because I'm not going to jack up. Since I have a slight angle, I'm going to use top with a little right spin and just come out 2 rails back for the 8. If I were off the rail a little bit, I would just literally stop it right there. But if I try to just make this ball, my cue ball is going to end up here, and that shot I do not want on the 8 ball, on the money ball. You know what I mean? So we're going to use top and get ourselves a little better shape. Top right. There we go. Side pocket, gentlemen and ladies. That's it, guys. That's it. A little run out for 8 ball pattern play. Don't forget to comment, leave a like. If you want me to do that video about drinking making you a better player, hit the like button. 500 likes, I'll do a video about getting drunk and playing pool just to see if it affects your game, you know? Till next time, guys. We'll see you. Peace.